like superheroes in disguise.
Mothers are companions. That's what a mother is.
Mums are important to us because I feel that they are like the pillars of the family.
Mothers are someone's place that no one else can take her place. Being a mother is not about give up to have a child, but it's what you gain from having a child thereafter. It's such a joy and a beautiful experience.
Mothers is a gift for mankind.
Mothers are superwomen. Superwomen with superpowers that only appear when the children arrive. These superpowers grow into being referees, being counselors, race car drivers sometimes, Michelin star chefs, and I think all that while juggling careers, or in some cases.
Mothers are like octopus, I feel. I mean, we're doing everything, anything and everywhere all the time. Yeah, so I mean, even though octopus have 8 tentacles, but most of the time we're unable to achieve all at the same time.
Mothers, well, being a mother is a role that I play. Of course, there are many roles that I am, it's like a hat that you wear. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I am, a woman, and of course, a wife and a mother at the same time.
I think moms are very different from dad because we are two human beings coming together, bringing different gifts, different creativity expressions, and different talents to the family and to the world around them.
Being married means that you find that person that gives you the most joy in life and acknowledge that that person will also be responsible for your lowest lows. Now, I think in the journey of marriage, it's just about making sure that your highs trump your lows, and that's the way a marriage can keep going for your entire life.
Being married means having a lifetime to annoy each other. No, but more seriously, I mean, that's true also, but more seriously is having this iron sharpen iron effect, where you help one another to grow, you see the best in each other. Of course, you love them as they are with the weaknesses and the flaws, but at the same time recognizing the strength and the potential. So being married is really spurring one another on to be the best version of themselves for their own personal well-being, but also to contribute to the family unit and together to be that outflow effect of blessing the community around you, hopefully.
I think connecting our children with our bigger families really means that they get to know who our uncles, aunties, our grandparents. They begin to appreciate what it means to have a larger family. They don't just live in a silo of our own nuclear family. They begin to learn what it means to respect our elders. They begin to learn how to interact with cousins. I think it's very important because I think they need to know that it's not just our family, but it's a bigger picture out there and how we can care for others outside of our nuclear family as well.
I come from a family of the three of us. So I have 2 younger siblings. Both my siblings do not live here in Singapore. They live overseas in Australia. We are very close. Since young, our parents nurtured us and taught us the value of being close as siblings. Because, in life sometimes, especially in a family, all you have is each other. And I think growing up with that family value instilled in us has been important. So for our own kids, for my 3 kids, my brother has 3 kids, my sister has 2 kids, we try to make them create opportunities for them to be close. Even though they're far apart, they're a bit younger maybe, but we try to celebrate occasions and events online through FaceTime. And now that COVID is over, we try to meet up once a year, all of us together. Challenging, but so far it's been good, and I think we will continue to do that. So I think what we are trying to do is make sure that our family, our kids know the meaning of family support.
My mom has influenced and impacted my life in an enormous way. She was uneducated, never had a chance to go to school, but she taught us in life to be frugal, kind and caring, and always chase your dreams and never give up hope.
My mom is a very kind, humble, patient, and also like to help others. So for her, she's very forgiving, a quality that is very difficult to have, in my opinion. She is very dedicated in her work, especially because when I was young, she do small businesses here and there. And with these small businesses, I can see her dedication and the strive of being the best of whatever she do. So that has impacted a lot in my life, in the perspective of the growth in my well-being and also the foundation of what I have now.
As part of personal development, I think it's important to be organized. And why do I say so? Because I mean, everybody has 24 hours a day, and being a mom, we like to, like I shared earlier, be in control. So we kind of want to be on time, ensure that things fall in place, having to manage work, the kids, the school, yourself, the household. How do we manage to put all this in place? So what is important is to be organized so that you can also set time for yourself apart from having to care for the others around you, especially our children. Secondly, I would say that it's important to step out of our comfort zone. Yeah, so I mean, apart from being a mother, we also have the role that we have for ourselves. So how do we grow? It's really to step out of our comfort zone. We can be comfortable not doing anything or doing the same thing day on day, but how does that allow us to grow as a person, or even to move on to the next stage in life as we journey with our kids?
To all the moms out there, there will be times in parenting where you feel like you're just breaking. And parenting is designed to sometimes break you. There will be times at 3 a.m. you're in the ground crying and you tried all things and nothing works. And you think that you're a horrible parent. And I want to tell you that it is normal. It's not that your kid is particularly difficult or you are a bad parent. We all go through that, so you're not alone. And in those moments, and it is a moment, reach out to your community of support. Whether it's your mom will be happy to take a 3 a.m. call from you, or text a friend that you trust, or find fellow moms that you can relate and rant to. Rally that support. And I can encourage you that if you don't give up and you persist, keep your heart tender and keep on loving.
I think one advice that I really want to give to all the new moms out there is that it's good to, of course, take advice from your parents and everyone in terms of how you want to parent your child, how do you want to raise your child. But it's very important to listen to your own instincts, widen your horizon by learning about what all is out there in the world, and maybe adopting a different way of parenting which suits you. So I think it's just about find your journey and find your roots in terms of how you want to take care of your child.
And I just want to tell mothers out there, don't be stressed by all the different voices. Go with your gut instinct. Don't worry, even if you make mistakes, it's fine. Your children will be fine. They'll learn, they'll grow, and it's okay. Just take a step back, relax, and enjoy motherhood.
I think no one can replace your role. So stay healthy, positive, and grow and shine, and empower yourself with as much friends as possible in a society, and gain as much connection and network as you possibly can.
I think we have the sense of purpose to give to another person, and with this gift, we are able to spread our legacy, our foundation to someone, right? And this is very fulfilling and worth, because the reward will be there.
I'd like to switch it around actually, because for someone who doesn't have a mom anymore, right? I'd like to challenge or encourage those of you out there who still have your moms around. Just go and just tell her you love her. Maybe she doesn't like verbal. Maybe do something for her. Show her that you love her. Give her a hug. send her a text, a WhatsApp message, because you know, one day, like in my case, when my mom's no longer around, it's a loss. You feel it and you will miss it, and then you're like, oh, it's Mother's Day, but my mom is not here. You know, so I encourage everyone, just go out there and do something with your mom and tell her how much you love her.
I think word of encouragement for all moms out there is to really prioritize self-care and accept imperfections. Because I mean, most of us are doing what we can within our means and our best abilities. So don't be too hard on ourselves and, you know, cut some slack.
You are an expert of your own life. At the same time, I don't even know whether any of us can claim to be an expert in being a mom at any point in time. You know, people have asked me, how do you balance it all, work and family and all that? I normally just say I don't. You know, things just fall onto the ground every now and then. You know, you have all these balls up in the air. Sometimes you catch some, sometimes you don't. Don't be too hard on yourself. Recognize that we have seasons, and also learn to take a step back and understand that so long as we are making a small step forward or a few steps forward and then a couple of steps back, sometimes life is like a dance. So not necessarily a linear progress, and it's okay. It's okay. Take your own time. You are the expert. At the same time, yeah, we are not perfect.